muffins, sir.
Thank you, Jeeves.
This ghastly state of things is what you call bunburying, I suppose.
Yes, and it is the most wonderful bunbury I have ever had in my entire life.
Well, you have absolutely no right whatsoever to bunbury here.
That is absurd. One has a right to bunbury wherever one chooses to. Every serious bunburyist knows this.
Serious bunburyist? Good heavens!
Well, one must be serious about something if one is to have any amusement in life. I happen to be a serious bunbury myself. What you're serious about, I haven't the remotest idea. I should fancy everything. You have such a trivial nature.
Well, the only satisfaction I have in the whole of this ghastly business is that your friend Bunbury is quite exploded. Indeed, Algernon, you won't be able to go down the country as often as you would like, now would you? And a very good thing, too.
Your brother, he's a little off colour, isn't he? Dear Jack, you won't be able to disappear to London quite so often and frequently as your wicked custom was, and that's not a bad thing either.
As for your conduct towards Miss Cardew, I must say that it is perfectly horrible for you to take in a sweet, simple, innocent girl like her, to say nothing of the fact that she is my ward.
I can see no conceivable way that you can take in a brilliant, clever, thoroughly experienced young lady as Miss Fairfax, as to say nothing of the fact that she is my cousin.
All I want is to marry Gwendolen. I love her.
All I want to be is engaged to Cecily. I adore her.
There's no chance of you getting married to Miss Cardew.
I don't think there's any chance of you, Jack, and Miss Fairfax being united.
That is none of your business.
If it was my business, I wouldn't talk about it. It is very vulgar to talk about business. Only people like stockbrokers do that. And then only at dinner parties.
How can you sit there calmly eating muffins when we are in this horrible trouble? I can't make out. You seem to be perfectly heartless.
Well, I can't eat muffins in an agitated manner. The butter would get on my calves.
Well, there's no way you could eat them in such a greedy way. Come now.
I wish you would have the tea cake instead. I don't like tea cakes.
Oh, good heavens. Can a man have his own muffins in his own garden?
But you just said it was perfectly heartless to eat muffins.
I said it was perfectly heartless for you under the circumstances. That is a very different thing.
That may be, but the muffins are the same.
Algy, I wish to goodness you would go.
You can't possibly ask me to leave without having some dinner. It's absurd. I never go without my dinner. No one ever does, except vegetarians or that people. Besides, I have just made arrangements with Dr. Chasuble to be christened at 6 under the name of Ernest.
My good friend, the sooner you leave that nonsensical idea, the better. I just spoke to Dr. Chasuble this morning, and I am to be christened at 5:30. Under the name Ernest, of course. Gwendolen would wish it. We can't both be christened Ernest. It's absurd. Besides, there is no evidence that I have ever been christened before. You have already been christened. I mean, there is no evidence of me ever being christened by anybody at all.
Yes, but I have not been christened for years.
Yes, but you have already been christened.
Quite so. But I know my constitution can stand it. I don't know about yours. If you are not quite so sure about your ever having been christened, I must say I think it rather dangerous you're venturing out on it right now. It might make you very unwell, huh? Ha ha! Oh, oh, oh. Ha. You could hardly have forgotten that someone very nearly closely connected with you was very nearly carried off to Paris with a severe chill.
Oh, yes, but you said yourself that a severe chill was not hereditary.
It used to be, I dare say. It is now. Science is always making wonderful improvements.
Algernon, that is nonsense. You are always talking nonsense.
Jack, you're at the muffins again. I wish you wouldn't. There are only 2 left. And I told you I'm particularly fond of muffins.
But I hate tea cake.
Why on earth do you serve them then to your guests? Have you no hospitality?
Algernon, I have already told you to go. Why won't you go?
Because I haven't finished my tea yet. And there's only 1 muffin left. Bugger.